My MAET journey started in Dublin, where I was completely leaving my comfort zone. I felt like I was going to need a lot of support to stay afloat in the program. On the first day, I realized I was correct. Immediately, we had our first quickfire. We had to create an I Believe story using some new piece of technology. Mine was called I Believe in a Break from Normalcy. I needed MAET to open my eyes to more, and it certainly did. Quickfires in general have been a huge part of my MAET experience. I love and I hate them. I loved and hated every single one. They're always my favorite ways to fail. We were always supposed to try new technologies, sometimes in fun ways, sometimes in serious ways, and relate them to a class concept by using a program that more than likely we'd never heard of before. Year one was the perfect introduction to educational technology theory with the foundations of TPAC and really examining our practices and rethinking ways to make our lessons and our classrooms more purposeful for our students. I thought I had a strong background in technology, but I quickly realized that this was going to be a whole new ballgame. Year two was in a new Irish city, expanded on these concepts from year one, and pushed me to think about how my students conceptualize the knowledge that they have already coming into my classroom and the knowledge that I'm trying to get across to them in my class. My favorite project was the Dream It project. It was great creating ideas that will immediately transform my teaching in the fall. Another great part of year two was the Great 13 Conference. The planning, preparing, and implementing of an international teaching conference is hard work, but so valuable and rewarding. And I loved being able to present in front of a large group of people. The instructors and MAET faculty have been a huge part of my MAET journey. JP is so much more than just a student affairs coordinator. He makes everybody feel welcome and has really just become such a wonderful friend to me. And my instructors, Michelle and Kristen in year one, as well as Sean and Emily in year two, have just been such a valuable asset to me. And then Lee, just what she does for this program, what she does for every single student, is bar none one of the most impressive displays of facilitating, administrating, being a friend, being a counselor. She's awesome. The motto "Work hard, play hard" is really important to this program. We live with one another. We're surrounded by unbelievable cultures overseas, and yet we are in this community of education and community of learning that is so hard, but at the same time very rewarding. And we have to find that balance between technology and sanity, and we showed that through MAET. Last but not least, the most important part, the family community that is created through this program. This is my summer family the last 2 summers. I love every single one of them, and I'm truly going to miss every one of them next year.